Hi everyone, welcome to Spoorthy. So we are going to discuss CSAT 2024 paper today. First of all, congratulations everyone. Luckily this year there are no surprises and no shocks. Like 2023 paper, it was one of the toughest paper in UPSC history. But this time, those who prepared well for CSAT, especially maths and reasoning part, they are able to solve 40 to 50 questions with good accuracy. It's a very good sign. First of all, chalo, we'll discuss every question solution and some detailed analysis. Okay, so first of all, like questions, English 27 questions asked, from maths and reasoning 53 questions asked. See, last year English was easy, 2023, and maths and reasoning part was very complicated. But this year, maths and reasoning paper is bit easy compared to last year, but English part, it is bit tough like 2021 and 22 paper. Anyways, overall paper level is like moderate, we can say. You can attempt 45 to 50 questions easily, that too with good accuracy. Okay, and I told you many times in the classes also, English sometimes unpredictable. Even accuracy point of view, today I'll tell you English key only, not solutions, but maths and reasoning, each and every question solution I'll explain. For English, we have another faculty. He'll upload, he'll be doing that video also for English questions and solutions. Okay. English part is bit unpredictable and accuracy also compared to maths and reasoning. It is bit low compared to maths and reasoning. And I told you many times, number systems is going to decide everything in this paper. Again, more than 20 questions asked from number systems only, like finding the number of zeros, okay, reminders, LCM, HCF based questions, very basic kind of questions, even number, odd numbers, again questions based on simple prime numbers, simple equations. So why they are focusing on number systems, why they will focus in 2025 and 26 also. Why? Because there is a more scope to check common sense skills, and of course there are more concepts in that chapter also. Okay, chalo, we'll start the discussion. Myself, Srinivas, I am Chief Advisor at Spoorthy. Okay. For English questions, I'll tell you only key. See, this paper is set A. First question, maybe English key varies definitely. So 3 to 4 questions, there will be differences. Why? Because it's a language. Understanding level will be different from one to one. First question, option B is the right answer. Second one, answer is B. Third question, again passage, it is C. Fourth question is option D. Okay, chalo. I'll be explaining this quant and reasoning questions now one by one. So what is given? What is the least possible number of cuts required to cut a cube into 64 identical pieces? 64, see, we know the fundamental formulas. Number of smaller cubes, basic formula is n cube, which is 64 here in this example. So from this, find out what is the value of n. N is 4, right? 4 cube is 64. Cuttings formula, number of cuttings formula, we have direct formula 3 into n minus 1. So it is 3 into 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 3s are 9. So question number 5, answer is option B. Without using formulas also we can solve this question. Okay. Let us see next one. In this expression, that star symbol is used, is chosen from plus, minus and product. Each at most 2 times. We can't use a symbol for more than 2 times. What is the smallest non-negative value of this expression? It's a really good question. So, applying common sense is required. See, first of all, they are asking smallest number. That too, non-negative. Non-negative means it can be positive from 1 to infinite. It can be 0 also. Okay. So, you can replace the star symbols with plus, minus and multiplication symbols. We need smaller one, right? So, I'll replace first symbol with minus. What is the reason? Why? Because these 2 are big numbers out of all these 5 numbers. So, I'll try to reduce their impact. 5 and 4, if you take difference, 5 minus 4, it becomes 1. Don't take multiplication. 5 into 4, it becomes a big value. Again, I'll take minus. 5 minus 4 minus 3. We cannot use minus for any more. Why? Because you can use maximum for 2 times. Then I'll take plus. Then 2 into, I'll try with multiplication symbol 1. What is this? Minus 2 plus 2. What is the answer then? 0. Yeah, of course, answer is 0. Okay, option D. They mention clearly non-negative value. It means it can be 0 or positive value. 0 is neither positive nor negative, right? Now, one question is from time and work. Certain number of men can complete a piece of work in 6k days. K is integer, of course. I mean natural number. So, number of men should increase so that work can be completed in 5k days. See, in time and work there is an important concept called man days concept, right? When group of members given, say for example 10 men is completing a work in 15 days. So, how you define the work? Man days means just multiply these 2. We'll say 150 man days. This is called total work. Same way 6k. Let us simplify this. Let us assume k is equal to 1, no problem. Work is completing in 6 days in first case. We don't know how many men are there. Say M1. Okay. In second case, same work is done in 5 days only. I am removing k. Okay, 5 days only. But in second case, number of men we don't know. So, from this, what is the ratio of men in both the cases? It is 5 by 6. You can say like this, initially number of men are 5, now it is 6. Of course, 6 5s are 30 units, again 5 6 are 30 units, same work. So, previously employees are 5, now 6. So, what is called here? 1 is the increment, 1 out of this 5. 1 by 5 means 20% from percentage fractions. Okay. So, what is the answer now? 20%. Option C. This one, very nice question. Some of the aspirants answered option D. I'll tell you where is the mistake. X is doing work in 6 hours, P is doing in 8 hours, Y is doing in 8 hours, Z also doing in 8 hours. One person can work only at a time, that too 1 hour time. Nobody can work for consecutive hours. like x cannot work for 2 hours continuously. That is the meaning of this question. So in this question, these are the important lines. Nobody can work for consecutive hours. After this, all are engaged to finish the work. What is the minimum amount of time? I mentioned so many times in the classes. Be careful with these words, minimum, maximum. See, why they mention minimum? You can take any combinations like x, y, z, like this. You'll get one answer. I can take y, z, x, maybe y, z, x. I may get different answer. So here question is about minimum. So who is efficient out of all three? X is completing the work in less time, right? X is more efficient. So I'll be using X for maximum. Alternate hours, I'll be using X, so that work will be done in minimum amount of time. See, it is not compulsory to use all three in 3 hours. This is not a compulsory condition. Okay, I may take xy, xz like this, xy again. It's my wish. Just I cannot take in 2 consecutive hours, right? So what is the method to solve this question? Let us take LCM method. LCM of 6, 8 is 24 units, right? Now 24 units means X is doing 24 by 6, 4 units of work in 1 hour. Y is doing 24 by 8 means 3 units of work in 1 hour. Z is 24 by 8 means again Z also doing 3 units of work in 1 hour. So I'll be taking like this, 4 means 1 hour, in next 1 hour 3, again 4, again 3, again 4, again 3, like this, 7, 7, 7. In 6 hours, 21 units of work is finished. So what amount of work is left? Actual work is 24. So 24 minus 21, 3 units of work is pending. Don't take Y, don't take Z. They'll be taking 1 hour. So 6 plus 1, you will get 7 hours is the answer. But if you take X again, what happens? This 3 units of work he'll be doing in 3 by 4 hours. That's all. Because in 1 hour he'll be completing 4 units, but only 3 units is left. So let us take 3 by 4. 3 by 4 hours means 45 minutes. So what is the correct answer then? 6 hours, 45 minutes is the right answer. Every person is working in every 1 hour consecutively. That condition is not given. So it's not compulsory to take X, Y, Z. Okay? Chalo. What is the answer then? Option C. Now, excellent concept. See, how many consecutive zeros are there at the end of the integer obtained in this product? What is zeros concept first of all? When 1 0 produced, 2 into 5 means you will get 1 0. Suppose number of 2's you have 10, number of 5's you have only 8. How many pairs we can generate? 8 pairs we can generate. 8 pairs of what? 8 pairs of 2 and 5. It means 8 zeros. This is the concept. Okay, na? 2 power 10 into 5 power 8. Answer will be 8 zeros. Out of these two, the minimum number is called number of pairs. Number of pairs called number of zeros. And one more point, important point. When consecutive numbers multiplied, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, say these numbers are multiplied. How to count number of zeros? Generally, when consecutive numbers multiplied, we don't count number of twos. What is the reason? Number of twos are always more than number of fives when consecutive numbers multiplied. We need minimum number, right? So number of fives enough. In this, number of fives are only 1. It means you will get 1 0. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this actual question also, all the consecutive numbers given. It means number of twos, no need to count them. Just find out number of fives. That's all. That will be your answer directly. Here you will get 5. What is the power? Power is important. 5 power 10. How to know the power? Which is not given directly. See, 2 power 4, 3 power 6, 4 power 8 means power becomes double. 4, 8, 5, 10, 6 to the power of 12 like this. So 5 power 10, then 10. This is the 10. 10 power 20. Here also zeros you will get. 15 to the power of 30, right? Next. 20 to the power of 40, right? Next. 25 to the power of 50. These numbers are enough. Now, number of tens directly here given, no need to disturb them. 20, here it is 40. They are 60. Next, how many fives are there? Here 10, here 30. What is this? 25. 25 means actually 5 power 2. Again, what is the power? 50. 2 into 50, how much? 100. So, there are 100 fives from this. Now, 140 fives are there. Number of twos, no need to count. Definitely more than this. 140 zeros from here, 60 more zeros from here, all are multiplied. So 140 plus 60, what is the final answer then? 200, right? 200 is the final answer. So option D. This concept is very important in number systems. From the last few years they are asking these questions, okay? Sorry. Nice question again. On 1st January, a person saved 1 rupee. On second one, he saved 2 more than the previous day. 3, right? 1 plus 2, 3. On third, he saved 2 more than that on the previous day. 3 plus 2, 5, 7, like this. Okay. So, on which day sum becomes, total savings means sum becomes perfect square as well as perfect cube. See, by looking at the options, we can easily solve this. 7 days, 8 days, 9 days. You can try 7, 8 values, that's all. 4 over 9, 11, 13, 15, okay. Chalo, like this. Add them. 1 plus 3, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 15. So total 64. We need perfect cube as well as perfect square. 4 cube is 64, 8 square is 64, right? This one. So you will be getting 64 after 8 days, including first day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th January. So what is the answer then? Option B. Option B. Again one English question. One second. 11th, right? So 11th one, option A. Next, 12th question is option A. 13th one, option B. 14th one, option C. Okay. Chalo. We'll solve questions now. Excellent question, this one. This question is based on just common sense. See, 222 and 333, actually both are 37 multiples only. 37 tens are 370, 37 nines are. This one 37 six are. Of course, this number is divided by 37. But just by looking at this, first number is even, second number is odd number. What is even plus odd number? Fundamentals in numbers. It's odd number, right? Odd number is never divided by 2. It is never divided by 2. It means 3 and 37 but not by 2. Option B. Not by 2, only option B is given. That's all. Sixteenth one. What percent of water must be mixed with honey so as to gain 20% by selling the mixture at the cost price? See, selling price, cost price, both are same. Say 10 rupees, both are same. But you are gaining 20% just by increasing quantity. Some quantity is added, some water is added. See, prices are same, ignore them. 20% profit because of 20% weight. So 20% of water should be mixed. That's all. Another good question from numbers, finding the unit digit. Of course, unit digit only. What is the rightmost digit preceding the zeros? First you separate the zeros, right? 3 power 30 and 10 power 30. Just ignore them, all zeros, ignore them. What is the unit digit here? Cyclicity concept. How to find last digit in larger powers? Simple, we discussed in the class also. I think most of you know concept also. Cyclicity concept, after every 4 steps, 3 powers, last digits are repeating. 3, 9, 7, 1, right? 3 power 5 also ending with 3. After every 4 steps, they will be repeating. So, power is divided by 4, first get the remainder. 4 table, 4 sevens are 28, it means 3 power 2. What is 3 power 2? Remainder is 2, right? 30 divided by 4, remainder is 2. It means second one, 3 power 2 is 9. So, where is given? Option D. Simply they can ask, what is the unit digit of 3 power 30? This almost everyone can solve. But this is bit confusing, rightmost digit preceding the zeros. After zeros, what is the first non-zero digit? First you always separate the tens. Nice question. 421, 427. Divided by same number gives same remainder 1. How many numbers can be used as divisor in order to get the same number, same remainder 1? First of all, subtract these reminders, number is 420. 427 minus 1, 426. Divided by same divisor, always think about common factors. How to find highest common factor for these two numbers? What is the shortcut to find HCF? Simply difference between the numbers. What is the difference? 6. Difference is 6. It means when 420 divided by 6, remainder is 0. 427 divided by 6, remainder also, 6, remainder also 0. But we need remainder 1. So 421 divided by 6, of course remainder is 1. 427 divided by 6, of course remainder is 1. Condition is satisfied. Not only one divisor, you can think about its factors also. Question is not about just HCF. Question is about common factors. 6 common factors, factors 2 and 3. So we can take 2, 3, 6 as the divisors. It means option C. Option is C. You may get doubt here. 1 also factor of 6, correct. Actually 1 also we can take. But the problem is when something is divided by 1, remainder is 0. But we need remainder is 1. So ignore 1, real answer is 3, not 4. Another question, again based on HCF only. 1 second. Chalo. Again this question is based on common factors. Look at this. A can X contains 399 liters of petrol. Y contains 532 diesel. They are to be bottled in bottles of equal size so that whole of petrol and diesel would be separately bottled. We need to fill them in bottles, but separate, right? The bottle's capacity in terms of liters is an integer. You can't take decimals like 2.5 liters, 3.5 liters like this. How many different bottle sizes are possible? Excellent question, this one. See, suppose there are 10 and 15. I can take 5, 5 2 times. Here 5, 5, 5 3 times. Why only this case? I can take 1, 1, 10 times. Here I can take 1, 1, 15 times. It means 2 different sizes are possible for these bottles. How many sizes are possible? 10 and 15, highest common factor is 5. That question is simple. Now again, here how to find HCF? Always take the difference. What is the difference now? 133. This is called HCF. See, every time difference is not HCF, but in most of the cases, sometimes difference may not be HCF. For example, 25 and 35, difference is 10, but 10 is not HCF. In that case, what to do? Look at 10's factors. 10 factors is 5. 5 is HCF. It means difference or difference factors will be HCF. Chalo, 133. Now, 133 is one size for the bottle. With this 133, how many bottles you can take? That is not a question. You can find that 399 by 133, 3 bottles. 532 divided by 133, 4 bottles. So total 7 bottles required, but that is not a question. How many different bottle sizes are possible? Now look at 133 factors also. What about factors? 19, 7, and I can take 1 also. 1 also factor of 133, right? Yeah, 399 separate bottles, 532 separate bottles also possible. It means there are 4 different cases. Option B, it is not 3. See, look at the first option, 3 is given. X, Y, Z are different prime numbers, each less than 10. Okay, just we need to check. They are saying can be. If at least one case, then that statement will be correct. So, chalo, less than 10, what are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7. I can take only 3 at a time. So, first one is 0. Yes, of course, 0 is possible. 2 plus 3 plus 5. 0. Where 1 is given, 1 here, here, here. No use. Okay, at least, okay, option B is eliminated. This is also possible, right? 3 plus 7 plus 5. Yeah, 15 means 5. This is also possible. So, option C or D. Next, how you get 9 here? 2 plus 5 plus 7, no, it is 4. 3 plus 5 plus 7, no, it is not 9. So, we do not get this, it means option C. Just checking various cases. For this, to solve this question, only presence of mind, fundamentals are required. Chalo, one English question, question number 21. Question number 21 is option B. This is set A, right? 22. 22 is C. 23. Question number 23 is D. This is easy question you can do. Just what is the method to solve such type of questions? Go with options. Only option C is giving some pattern. Option C for this. Chalo, this one. P and Q enter into a business. Okay, P 14,000 extra. Chalo. What is the profit definition? Profit is directly proportional to investment into time, right? So, Q investment we don't know, but P investment is 14,000 more. I'll add 14,000 to Q. This is called P investment. P time is only for 8 months. What about Q? Q investment into 10 months. This is for Q. P investment into P time, Q investment into Q time is equal to their profits ratio. See, P share is 400 rupees more than Q. Q share say X. P will be X plus 400. But these two together equal to 2000, right? Total profit. Add them, 2x equal to 2000 minus 400, 1600. What is X value? 800. X means Q profit. Q profit is 800, P profit is 400 rupees more, 1200 rupees. If you solve this equation, that's all. I am leaving this. Q you will be getting 16,000. Okay, but question is about P. 16,000 plus 14,000. Answer is 30,000. What is the answer? 30,000. Nice one. P depends on Q, Q depends on R. So, I will start with R now. R 100. Okay. What is Q? 20% is less. Means 80. 80% of 100 is 80. P is 20% less. It means 80% of P equal to 80% of 80, right? So it is 64. These are the values. Now what is the question? By what percentage R salary more than P? R value is comparing with whom? P. Comparing with P. So P will be first. What is P now? 64. What is R? 100. How much extra? 36. So 36 divided by 64. 4 9s are 4 16s are. 9 by 16 of 100. 100 by 16 is 6.25. 9 6 are 54. 9 into 0.25. 56.25 you will get option B. This is very important line. R is more than P, means P first. P is less than Q, less than R, means R first. Okay. Number is mistakenly divided by 4 instead of multiplying by 4. What is the percentage change in the error? Okay, change in the result due to this mistake. Now it is simple question. Say a number is 4. What actually we need to do? We have to multiply. This is called actual answer. 4 4s are 16. What is the result then? Result is 4 divided by 4, 1. Actual answer is 16. By mistake they got 1. What is the change? It is 15 is the gap, minus 15. So 15 by 16 into 100. Again 100 by 16 is 6.25. It is 93.75. Option D. That's all. Why I am taking 4 as a number? You can take any number. You can take X, you can take A, you can take 4, 400, any value. But if I take 4, 4 by 4, simplification will be easy. Instead of, see, here if it is say divided by 7, I will assume number as 7. 7 by 7 it is 1. Okay. Very nice question this one. 80% passed in English. Only English is different. Just passed in English. It means some of the members passed in Hindi also. 15% failed in both the subjects. Out of 100, remove 15 this. So 85% belongs to this diagram. This diagram means English and Hindi. Now, what is given? What is the percentage of the students who failed in only one subject? Nice one. Chalo. What is the basic formula in Venn diagrams? A union B is equal to A plus B minus A intersection B. We don't know, A intersection B means this is common area, right? We don't know what is this. Let us assume it is X. Now, this box belongs to 85. 85 is equal to 80 plus 70 passed in Hindi, right? X. What is the value of X? 65. What is the meaning of X? Those who passed in English and Hindi both. Okay, this is 65. So, passed only in English. Passed only in English means 80 minus 65, 15. 15 here. Okay, na? Passed only in Hindi, 70 minus 65, that is 5. So, only English, 15, only Hindi, 5. It means what? Those who passed only in English, it means they failed in Hindi. That is 15. Those who passed only in Hindi, it means they failed in English. So they are 5. It is 20. Those who passed only in, those who failed only in one subject, answer is 20. Father said to his son, "N years back, I was as old as you are now." Say, son age X. This is present. N years ago, what is son age now? X minus N. But N years back, I was as old as you are now. So, father age, N years back, present age of son, that is X. So, father's present age, it means after N years, it will be X plus N. My present age is 4 times your age. My present is X plus N is 4 times of your age N years back. N years back, son age is X minus N. From this, X, 4X difference is 3X, N and 4N, it becomes 5N. X and N relationship. Chalo, what is the question now? What is given? Sum of percentages given. What about percentages? Son is X, father is X plus N is equal to 130. What is the question? What is the difference between the ages? X plus N minus X is called difference. It means just value of N. What is the value of N? That's all. Okay. From this, what is X value? 5 by 3 of N. I will substitute here 2X, 2 into 5 by 3 plus N is equal to 130. Solve this, you will be getting N equal to 30. Answer is option A. Fundamental conversions, all are correct, you can check this. Option D. Okay, passage 31. Is D. What is 32? 32 is B. 33 C. 34 it is D. Chalo, quant question again. One second. X is a 2-digit number, Y also 2-digit number, but reverse number of X. X plus Y is the greatest 2-digit number. This 2-digit numbers sum is greatest 2-digit number. It means 99, right? 99. So what is X? Let us assume number as AB. What is Y? Reverse number BA. AB means its value is 10A plus B. BA means its value is 10B plus A. Their sum is 11 into A plus B, which is equal to 99. What are A and B? Digits in the numbers x and y. What is A plus B then? 9. It means what? This is important result. Sum of the digits in that number must be 9. For example, I can guess one number 18. Why I am taking 18? 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 how much? It is 9 only. So, if I take x equal to 18, then y will be 81, sum is 99. That's all. No need to check this. Just need to maintain sum of the digits must be 9. Go in order so that you won't miss any number. 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. Why only like this? Instead of 18, I can take 81 also as x. Yeah, it is correct. 72, 63, 54. So, how many numbers are possible? 8 different numbers are possible for x. For y also 8 numbers. Nice question, very simple. Weight of 6 boys, something given. One woman average weight is 63 kgs. So, what is the average weight of boys? So, women information this one, last one. So, boys information is this one. 6 boys is equal to 4 men. What is boy weight? 4 by 6 of woman weight. What is woman now? 63. 2s are, 3s are, 3 21s are, 21 2s are, 42. Where is 42? Option B. How many times our minute hand coincides in a clock between 10 and 2 p.m. on same day? Most of the people answered option B, which is wrong answer. See, we studied in our book also, we studied this point. What is that point? Coincides 12 times in, coincides 11 times in 12 hours, 22 times in a day, means 24 hours. Why it is not 12 times in 12 hours? Why it is 11 times in 12 hours? Just reading the statements will not help. Should know the reason also. See, between 11 and 1, they coincides only once, the 2 at 12. This is the reason. During these 2 hours, they are coinciding only for one time at 12. This is the reason total 11 times in 12 hours. This is the reason they given this time range. Okay, 10 to 11, one time, 11 to 1, one time, 1 to 2, one time. Total 3 times. Option A. Hands makes 180 degrees. 11 times in 12 hours, 22 times in a day. Same explanation. But reason for 180 degrees reason, between 5 and 7, they makes 180 degrees only at 6 o'clock. Please note down these reasons also. Calendar for the year 2025 is same for direct question from our book. Okay. See, we discussed shortcut to find same calendar. If given year is leap year, add 28. For example, 2024 will repeat after 28 years, it means 2052. If given year is normal year, like example 2025, if normal year is given, what to do? We always take previous year. What is previous year? 2024. If previous year is leap year, then add 6 years to question plus 6. So answer is 2031. If previous year also normal year, for example 2026, previous year is 2025, both are normal years, then add 11. So what is the answer? 2037. These are the shortcuts, please note down. You can go with finding the odd numbers, but it is lengthy. Chalo, another simple question. What is given? All are different, okay? I'll focus on even numbers. Z and S are even numbers. Consider the following statements. P minus R whole square Q into S is even. Of course, any number, any even number into any number, always even product. No need to check this, even. Where is S? S into Q square into some number, again even. Yes, of course, 192, correct. Just we need to check this. What is Q? Odd number. What is R? PQ. Sorry, Z, it is not Z, it is R, sorry. Last one. Q plus R. Q is odd number, but R is even number. Even number. Whole square. Into. What is P? Odd number. What is S? Even number. What is odd plus even? Odd number. What is odd plus even? Again odd number. Odd into odd number? Odd number, of course. What is given? Last one is odd. It means all are correct. Option D. No need to take the values, just you go with fundamentals like even number plus odd number, what is the result? Even plus even, what is the result? Two odd numbers sum, what is the result? What is the angle between minute hand, hour hand when the clock shows 4:25? Direct formula. 30 into h minus 11 by 2 of m. Mod value. Even if you get negative, just take positive value, which is, you will get 17.5. What is h? H equal to 4. What is m? 25 minutes. Substitute these values, you will be getting answer. English, 1 second. So 41C, next 42D, next 43A, next 44A. Don't feel I am just reading key, I am not English faculty. Okay, I can't explain these questions. What is the number of fives used in numbering 260 page book? Simple question again. Number of fives. Fives at units place. This is the first step. Just count number of fives which comes at units place. For example, 5, 15, 25. 55 means only this 5, okay? We'll count this 5 later. Last one 255, again this one only. So how to count them? What is the gap? Gap is 10 everywhere. Larger number 255, smaller number 5 difference divided by, what is the gap? Gap is 10 plus 1. This is the procedure. Larger number, smaller number divided by gap plus 1 by using arithmetic progressions, okay. So there are 26. 250 by 10, 25 plus 1, 26. Now, second case. 5s at 10s place, 50 to 59, right? 10 numbers. 150 to 159, 10 more. 250 to 259, 10 more. Total 30. 5s at 100s place, we don't have number from 500 to, okay, we don't have numbers. So, that's all. 30 plus 26, what is the answer? 56 is the right answer. Option B. Option B. Nice one. So, what is the sum of first 28 terms in the following sequence? Small observation. Okay, first forget about these numbers 1 and 1. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 28 terms needed. There are 2. One to 4, 4, 1 to 5, 5, 1 to 6, 6, 1 to 7, 7. Just add them. 10, 20, 22. I am getting 29. It means we need 28, right? It means the last sequence. What is the last sequence? 7 reverse. 7 comma 6 comma 5 4 3 2 1 up to this 29, up to this 28. So next, sum of all the numbers. 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 2 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3 6, 1 to 4 sum 10, 1 to 5 sum 15, 1 to 6 sum 21, 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. 13, no, okay. 2 plus 3, 5, 9, 14, 20, 27. Actually 28, but 27 will take. Why? Because 1 is not included. What is the sum? You will get 84. That's all. Option B. This year, the increased importance of percentages. Last year, they neglected. Almost 4 to 5 questions came, and other 2 questions also in time and work somewhere related to percentages only. That mixture question also. So this year, percentages almost 7 to 8 questions you can say. P cost is 25% more than R cost 20% more than Q. Say Q is 100, R is 120, P is 25% more, 1/4 more, so it becomes 150, total 370. For 370, what is given? 3330. What is the cost of P? Cost of P means which one? 150. For 150, how much? 150 divided by 370 into 37 table 9 times. This question also 333 power 222 divided by 37, of course, divided. Same numbers they used. 15 nines are 135. So 1350. Where is 1350? Option D. Option D. Nice one. AB plus CD is equal to 1CE. What is the value of A? Within seconds you can answer this. See, some number is added to C, again result is C. It means okay, you can find all the values also, but I can easily guess this is 9, plus C. I should get 1 carry from this, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus C, it becomes C only, 1 will be here. So, 9 will become, or you can take any values, you can guess the values also. I will tell you numbers also. For example, 94, say 27, result is 121. So, A value is 9, option A. This question is asked from CAT question actually, CAT previous year question this one. 3 numbers x, y, z are selected from the set of first 7 natural numbers such that, read the condition properly. Lot of spontaneity, presence of mind is required. We don't have any formulas here, just checking all the possibilities. So, how many sets will be there for x, y, z? X is greater than 2 times of y, 3 times of z. So, definitely x is greater than y, greater than z. I should take big values for x, that too. Suppose if I take 7 here, yes, of course. Y is greater than z, so I will take another big number for y. 2 into 3. Of course, 7 is greater than 6. Then 3 into 2, you can't take, 6 greater than 6 is false. 3 into 1 only. So, what is the set now? 7, 3, 1, first set. Seven greater than 2 into 3, 3 into, no, 7 greater than 2 3s are, 3 2s are. One more set I will check. 7, 3, 1, fine. Chalo, 7 is greater than 2 2s are, this one, 3 into 1. So, 7, 2, 1, one more set. Next, I will go with 6, with 7 over, 6 is greater than 2 2s are, 3 1s are, 6, 2, 1. 5 greater than, same, 2 2s are, 3 1s are, 5, 2, 1. How many cases? 4 sets. It means 4 triplets, option D. See, no need to think about other cases also. Why? Because 4 triplets is the maximum one out of all the options. So, you are not missing anything. Total cost of 4 oranges. Don't judge the questions based on their size. This is also, you can solve this question. It takes hardly 1 minute. 4 oranges, 6 mangoes, 8 apples is equal to 1 orange, 2 mangoes, 5 apples. First, you equate the equation, then see, should know x, y, z values, then only we can solve all these statements. It means find out what is the relationship between among these numbers, 4x and x, 3x, 6y, 2y, no, 1 second, equal to twice the total cost, 2 times of this. (2x), 4y, 10z, 4x and 2x, difference is 2x. 6y, 4y, difference is 2y. 8z, 10z is equal to 2z. It means x plus y is equal to z. Simply, second statement, 1 orange, 1 mango is equal to 1 apple. Yes, of course, correct from this. True. Result is direct in terms of statements. But now, first one is total cost of 3 oranges. It means we need to assume some values, x equal to 1, 1 rupee, y equal to 1, so that z equal to 2. I can take these values. 3 oranges, 3 into 1, 5 mangoes, 5 into 1, 9 apples, 9 twos are 18. What is total? 8 plus 18, 26 rupees. They are saying is equal to 4 oranges, 4 into 1, 6 mangoes, 6 into 1, plus 8 apples, 8 twos are 16. 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 16, 26. Of course, we are getting same values. It means first statement also correct, so option C. Option C. Hmm. 51 B, 52 A, 53 B, right? Chalo. Hmm. 32 power 5 plus 2 power 27. It is not 22 power 7, okay, by typing mistake here. Chalo. Is divided by, nice question. First you should convert this. 2 power 5, how much? 2 power 25. 2 power 25 plus 2 power 27. Now what is common? 2 power 25 is common. In brackets it is 1, 27 minus 25, 2. So it is 2 power 2. Now 2 power 25, 1 plus 4, it is 5. 2 power 25 into 5 is divided by, I can say directly answer is 10. Why? Because 2 power 24 into 2 into 5, right? This one. 2 power 24 into 10. You are having 10 in the given number. So it is divided by 10. 10 multiple. So option C. Option C. Nice question, this one. P plus Q is K. P is less than Q. Read the conditions properly always. What is the smallest value of K? That doesn't determine P and Q uniquely. Unique values means there will be one set for P and Q. It is called unique solution. Say, suppose, see, question is about smallest. I'll take smaller numbers only, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For example, I can take 1 plus 2 is 3. Of course, P and Q values 1 and 2. This is solution. By looking at options, okay, I am guessing smaller numbers. I am taking smaller numbers because of options only. What is the second option? Actually, second option is B. 1 second. This is B. This is C. 5. Chalo, second one. 1 plus 3, 4, right? In that case, P equal to 1, Q equal to 3. Again, unique set. Don't take 2 plus 2. Why? Because P is less than Q. P is not equal to Q. Third case, option C. 1 plus 4, 5. Why only this set? You can take 2 plus 3 also, 5. It means there are two different sets. We are not able to find P and Q uniquely. Uniquely means only there will be one set. Because of this 5, you are getting two different sets for P and Q. This is the first value. This is called smallest value, which doesn't determine P and Q uniquely. So what is the answer? 5. It means option C. This is okay, easy one, not exactly. In which direction does he walk initially from his house? His office is exactly in northeast. Northeast is this place. Say house is at this place. This is called northeast. So you cannot guess the direction directly, in which direction he is moving, whether this or this or this or this. It depends on turnings, left, right, all this. What is the best approach to solve this question? Only going with options. Only this south will satisfy this, option C for this. You can check, simple model. 57 also. Person walks 100 meters west, then turns left, then takes 225 degrees in clockwise direction. This is called 180. Then another extra 45 degrees needed. This is called extra 45 degrees. So he is in northeast now. Option D. India is the world's largest producer of milk. World's largest producer, okay. India is the world's largest exporter of milk. You cannot say this. We are consuming, so we don't want to export this. That is one case. We can't say. India doesn't import milk. This also we can't say. Largest producer, but maybe we need some more milk from outside. It depends. I mean, some more milk from outside means? Is there any possibility like this? Yeah, population is more. Just for, okay, this question, it is false. So, option D. Nothing can be concluded. What are the values of M and N, where M and N are natural numbers? Okay, nice question this one. Chalo. What is statement 1? See, question is about M and N values, right? Is it unique or what? One second. Question number 59. What are the values of M and N, where M and N are natural numbers? Okay. Chalo. What is the statement 1? M plus N is greater than M into N. Of course, 1 plus 3 greater than 1 into 3. 2 plus 3 greater than 2 into 3. Like this, there will be infinite cases with this statement 1. Infinite number of cases will satisfy this equation. So, we cannot find the values of M and N. Next. Statement 2, product of M and N. What is statement 2? Product of M and N is 24. It means 24 into 1 first set. M and N are 24 and 1, or 6 and 4 also, or 12 and 2 also. 3 sets are possible for M and N. So, we are not able to find a specific set for M and N, right? Then combination of these two. Combination of these two means I'll take these three sets only. I'll apply in statement 1. Chalo, 24 into 1 is 24 plus 1 m plus n is greater than 24 into 1. 25 is greater than 24, true. So m value 24, n value 1. Because of statement 1 and statement 2, we are able to find this. Other cases, 6 plus 4 is not greater than 6 into 4. Similarly, 12 plus 2 is not greater than 12 into 2. So at least we are able to find this with the help of two statements. It means option C is the right answer. C. Statements based questions are very, very important. Why they are asking more questions from this area? Why? Because there is a chance for making mistake. Okay, some information we will miss, will make a mistakes here. Next one. I think this one is no need to discuss. What is the time required to download the software? Size of the software is 12 megabytes. What is the transfer rate? We don't know. That is missing in statement 1. Okay. Transfer rate is 2.4 per second. What is the total size? That is missing in statement 2. But together we can find. So option C. See, statement based questions at the same time they are easy. At the same time, more chances for making mistakes. Chalo 61. Again English questions. 1 second please. 61A, 62D, 63C. Please verify these answers. Next, 64. What are the unique values of x and y where x and y are different natural numbers? Okay. Statement 1. X by y is odd. 3 by 1, 15 by 5. 3 by 1 is 3, 15 by 5 is 3. Like, there are infinite combinations we can generate with the help of statement 1. We are not able to answer this question. Statement 2. xy is 12, like 12 into 1, 4 into 3, 6 into 2. Again, we are not able to get the unique value, unique set. It means statement 2 also not enough. Then the only case is we can club these two. So sets are 12 comma 1, 4 comma 3, 6 comma 2. What is 12 by 1? It is even. You can't take this combination for statement 1. You should get odd. 4 by 3 is not at all integer. You can ignore this. 6 by 2. 6 by 2 is 3. Right? Odd number, right? It means if you club these two, you are getting x equal to 6, y equal to 2. So option C. Both the statements required to answer this question. Certain amount distributed among x, y, z. Excellent question. Who received the least amount? See, statement 1, x gets 4 by 5 of y plus z. It means x by y plus z is equal to 4 and 5. Total 9 parts. So x will be 4 by 9 of total. Say total 9 rupees, x is getting 4 rupees. With this statement, you can't say who is getting the least one. Least one may be 1 rupee out of 9. Who will be getting 1 rupee? We don't know. Chalo, leave it. Second statement. We don't know what are the values of y and z here, so you can't say. Second one, y gets 2 by 9 of total. Same way, 2 by 7 means 2 by 9. 2 by 9 of total. So it means y is getting 2 rupees. Again, what about x and z information in statement 2, which is not there. So combination of these two, x is 4, y is 2, it means z is 3 remaining. Once you club these two statements, we are able to find the answer. Y is getting the least amount. It means again option C. Option C. Average marks in the class are 60. What is the number of students in the class? See, to get the sum, see, to know the total number of students, just average is not enough. They should give what is the sum of total marks of all the students. Then only you can divide total by 60 to get total number of students. Highest marks given, lowest marks given, no use. Highest marks and lowest marks excluded, still average is same. 2 persons removed, again no use. How to find total number of students with these two statements together? Not sufficient. So answer is no. The question can't be answered even by using both these statements together. Okay? Chalo. See, to solve statement based questions, also called data sufficiency, this is not a separate chapter. This type of questions covered in every chapter. See, this question asked from averages, previous one asked from ratios, previous one asked from number systems. Everywhere they can ask. So what is required? Just fundamentals, basics. What is the meaning of average? How to find normal ratios? What is the basic average speed? Basic numbers. Basics only will give you grip on this area. There are 3 different prime numbers whose sum is prime number. What are those numbers? Their sum is less than 23. One of the number is 5. Statement 1. Numbers, prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 20. Some numbers. Chalo, sum is less than 23. 2 plus 3 plus 5 is less than 23. But this is not a prime. They said sum also prime. Two plus 3 plus 5 plus one example I am telling 5, 7, 11 how much? No, it is 23. Their sum is less than 23. One of the number is 5. Statement 2. Chalo, one of the number is 5. Other 2 we don't know. Combination of these 2. So I'll maintain 5. Ah, 5, 3, 11. 19, right? Sum also prime. It means both are required. Chalo, see. Hmm. 68. Again, interesting question. Is x plus y is an integer? If you are able to say yes, then you got the answer. If you are able to say no at least, then you got the answer also. X plus y is an integer. If answer is no, okay, fine, you got the answer. Okay, let us take first statement. 2x plus y is integer. They are not saying x and y are integers. They are saying 2x plus y is integer. I can take x value 1.5. In that case, y is 1, total 4. This is the possibility. X is not an integer, but still 2x plus y is an integer. From this, can you say x plus y is an integer? 1.5 plus 1, 2.5, it's not an integer. But this is possibility only. I can take 2 into 1 plus 1, of course 3. In that case, x plus y means 1 plus 1, 2, of course integer. For this case, it is true. For this case, it is not true. So, we can't answer on the question with the help of statement 1. Same explanation for 2y also. Combination of those two. So, from statement 1 and statement 2, x and y are integers or not an integers, we don't know. Whether they are integers or decimal values also like real numbers, we don't know, right? We don't know. So, that is the reason we can't say x plus y whether it is integer or not. So, even both the statements are not sufficient to answer this question. Try to understand only statement 1 explanation. Same explanation will be there for 2y also. So, no need to discuss statement 2. Person buys 3 articles for 50. Price of article Q is 16, which is the least one. Chalo. Another excellent question. This one, which one? This one is 16. It means P plus R is 34. Chalo. P plus R is 34. What is the price of P? So, we need to find this. The cost of P is not more than R. Not more than R. It means P may be equal or less than R. Please don't ignore equal sign. P is not more than R. It means P may be less than R or may be equal to R. Okay, na? Second one, cost of, something is missing in statement, 1 second. Just doing a small mistake while copying the question. Question number 69. Cost of R. Cost of R is not more than that of P or not more than that of P. It means R may be less than P or equal to P. See, R is less than or equal to P, P also less than or equal to R when this 2 becomes true. When P equal to R. If you club these two statements, the result is P equal to R. It means 17 plus 17. You are able to find the answer for P just because with the help of two statements. Okay? So, answer is option C. PQRS appeared in a test. Has P scored more than Q? We will check this. What is statement 1? Sum of P and Q is equal to sum of R and S. From this you can't say whether you got P is greater than Q or P is less than Q or P equal to Q. You can't predict this. Statement 2. Sum of marks scored by P and S is more than sum of marks scored by Q and R. From this also, see, P may be larger or S may be bigger, very big number. So, you cannot say again P whether greater than Q or not. Even if you club these two, it's not possible, right? So, answer is option D. '71. '71 is D. 72 question also D. 73. Again, question is related to numbers again. Age of P and Q is less than 100 years, but more than 10 years. If you interchange digits of age of P, it's a reverse number, simply reverse number. Q is reverse of P. What is the difference of their ages? Already we discussed. See, if P is XY, Q is YX, difference is 9 into X minus Y. So, what is the difference between these two? 9 into X minus Y, we need to find. The age of P is greater than age of Q. With this statement, it's impossible. There are many cases, like 63 is more than 36. Okay, 94 more than 49. Like this, we can't find a values of P and Q, particularly unique values, just leave it. Second one, sum of their ages. What is the sum here? 10x plus y, reverse 10y plus x. Sum is 11 into x plus y is equal to 11 by 6 times of their difference. 11, 11 cancel, 6x, sorry, 3 3s are 3 2s are. 2x plus 2y, 3x minus 3y, x is equal to 5y. It means x by y is equal to 5 by 1. So, what are x and y? Digits first of all. So, I can assume first number as 51, reverse number as 15. In that case, what is the difference? 36. We are able to find this. We are able to find this with the help of statement 2. 9 into x minus y. 9 into x minus y or 36 directly, we can find this. The question can be answered by using one of the statement alone, cannot be answered using other statement, right? Option A. With the help of statement 2, we are able to answer this. Pradeep becomes either a director or producer. So, I think you read the directions, okay? Two statements are followed by, logically they are related to consistence with main statement. This topic is actually called consistency reasoning. There is actually this is new type of question this year. Okay. Pradeep becomes either a director or a producer. You go with options directly, SP. What is S? Pradeep is not a producer. It means Pradeep is a director. Of course, SP. RQ also. Pradeep is not a director. It means Pradeep is a producer. SP and RQ. Both are correct. So, option C. By mistake, we given option D in the key in our PDF. Just ignore this. Option C is correct. A plus B means A minus B. A minus B means A into B, simple question. So, what is the question now? 10 plus 30 minus 100 into 50, percentage symbol 25. Why percentage? Where percentage given? Say this one. Actually, it is this division, okay? Solve this simple question. Answer is option D. replace with symbols and try to answer this. Chalo, we'll discuss this one now. P means greater than Q. Sorry, greater than. Q means less than. R means not greater than. Not greater than means actually this one symbol. It means less than or equal to, you can take. S means not less than, it means this one. It means you can take equal or greater than. T means equal symbol. Chalo. Normal puzzle only. What is first one? Should I have some patience to solve this question? 2x. What is S now? S means is not less than. Not less than means may be equal or greater. 3. 1 second, is 3y or what? 76. This one is y, okay, 3y. It is like last year one question asked this type, like P plus Q means it's not smaller, not greater, same model almost. Chalo, second expression 3x equal to 4z. 3x equal to 4z. T means equal symbol. Then if, then 9y is equal to, sorry, P means greater. 9y greater than 8z. First of all, what are x and z? X I can take 4, z equal to 3. 3 4s are 12, 4 3s are 12, right? 4 and 3 you can take. So from this, 2 into 4 is greater than 3 into y. Y can be 2 or y can be 1. Let us take 2, 3, 4, y equal to 2. In that case, 9 2s are 18, 8 into 3s are. 18 is not greater than 24, so first one is false. That's all. X is x cube 2y. What is q? Q means less than. So x is less than 2y. Statement 2. Y or z. Where is r? R means not greater. It means y is maybe equal or less than z. Then x is, what is r? R means x or z. X or z. R means again this symbol. See, x is less than 2y, y is less than z, less than or equal to z. From this you cannot say this. See, if x is less than or equal to y, y is less than or equal to z, then only you can say x is less than or equal to z. But x is less than 2y, even 2 times of y. Okay. So from this, from only this, you cannot conclude whether it is less than y or greater than y. We can't say this. So second statement also false. Option D. This is a bit tricky question. Confusing question, okay? Simple coding and decoding. IJKL, what is the logic here? 9, 10, 11, 12 product. Option A. 78 also very simple one. POT written in reverse but beginning with A. Trap PART but begin with A. Okay. Arena, A-N-E-R-A, begin with A. What is the answer now? Option D. Series question. I never trust series questions. Even if you practice 200-300 questions, there is no guarantee, right? 3, 14, 39. I tried in many logics. So finally, I found this one. 1 cube plus 1 square plus 1, it is 3. This is the logic. 2 cube plus 2 square plus 2 power 1, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 power 3, 5 square, 5. So answer is 155. Option B. PQRST values are like this: 4, 5, 10, 12, 15. So order doesn't matter, not given. You cannot assume P equal to 4 directly. First you should solve the equations. Q minus S is equal to 2S. From this, what is Q? Equal to 3S. It means S equal to 5. In that case, Q equal to 15. This is the first result. 15, 5 gone. T equal to R plus, what is S? S means 5. So T is equal to R plus 8. What is T? 12. What is R? 4. 12 plus 12 equal to 4 plus 8. Perfectly satisfied. It means we got all the values T, R, Q, S. So what is P now? P is 10. What is the question? P plus R minus T, 10. What is R now? R is 4. What is T? T is 12. 10 minus 8. So what is the answer? Answer is 2. Option B. Right? Chalo. So, guys, this is the explanation part. I'll tell you some suggestions who are giving 2025 paper. See, first of all, I always say to my students in Spoorthy, even in front of English faculty also I can say this. See, English is a language. Sometimes it may be easy, sometimes it may be too tricky. Understanding level of us, teachers, UPSC board, maybe it varies. So, accuracy wise, it is very low compared to maths and reasoning. So, I think we cannot just depend on maths and English part, English, reasoning. Just 2 subjects are not enough. Whereas, if you consider accuracy, maths is best. In that maths also, number systems, percentages, actually counting. Counting this year, they didn't ask any questions. What is that counting chapter? It is based on permutations and combinations, like how many ways these numbers can be arranged, how many numbers are generated, this type of questions. Luckily, we haven't got any questions from probability also. So anyway, number systems always deciding chapter. Maths is the first always, accuracy wise, you will get only one answer. Second one is reasoning. Reasoning, see, don't think reasoning is always easy. Why? Because just now we saw one logic like 5 power 3 plus 5 square plus 5. I don't know. It took me almost 4 minutes for me. Sometimes happens. Sometimes we don't get logics also. There are few chapters in reasoning. Sometimes there is no guarantee. So, accuracy is second level, you can say. After this only English. Guys, hardly it takes 2 to 3 months to complete maths and reasoning part to learn every concept. English is a language. It takes years to get command over any language. My suggestion is, don't neglect English, but first you should complete maths and reasoning. That will give you good advantage. My students this year almost all are answered above 40 questions without English. Even maths and reasoning, only out of these 53 questions they answered 40 minimum, almost all the people. See, they studied very well, they learned concepts very well. Don't depend on just previous year questions. Last year we compiled a book and we published also this classroom book, whereas we covered all the concepts in this book, every chapter, and some CAT previous year questions and UPSC questions till 2023, up to 23 we covered last year. So this booklet, many questions like number systems and calendars, clocks questions are directly asked. Even I studied standard books. I hadn't prepared any questions by my own. Just what is suitable for UPSC preparation, I know with my experience, like Arun Sharma book, maybe Sarvesh Verma book, some other sources. I have taken those references and added those questions. Okay, so this material also very useful for you. Okay, just you can see our class notes and test series, many models covered, almost about 30 models we covered this year. Luckily, I am very happy today. Why? Because my students performed very well. Okay, so guys, any doubts and queries, please you can WhatsApp or you can visit our Delhi branch also. Any doubts regarding these questions and any other questions, you can always send. Our approach towards CSAT is basically we learn previous year questions after learning every concept only. So first we focus on foundation part by avoiding formulas. When you avoid formulas, it will be very easy for you. See, last year also 2023 paper, one of the toughest paper. Many non-math students cleared this exam and engineering students failed. The reason, if you remember only formulas, it will not work. If you remember formulas and if your simplification speed is very good, then not enough actually. Formulas and speed calculations are not required for this exam. Common sense is required, getting grip on concepts is required. Without using formulas, try to learn every concept. Hardly there are 60 to 70 concepts from maths and reasoning, hardly all chapters together. So how many days it takes? Hardly 2 months, daily one concept say. Daily one concept. It takes only 2 months. So you can remove this fear of CSAT. You can happily focus on GS part. After learning this foundation part, we are solving previous year questions of all UPSC board exams. Every question chapter wise. And I am conducting sectional test papers and assignments. This will cover some more variety models. Okay, and finally we are covering some full length papers. This is the way we are following for CSAT preparation. New batches actually 2025 we are commencing very soon. I will be giving update about timings and date very soon. Chalo, keep in touch. Thank you so much everyone. Sorry, all the best for mains exam. Thank you.